What's up guys, welcome back to PC Building Simulator. Today we are working on January 16th, Tuesday, and we've got a busy day ahead of us with 4 computers coming in today, along with the 5th one that we brought in yesterday that we need to order a part for. So let's go ahead and get in. We'll fix this one first, just because we needed a processor for it. We've got that ordered. We've got it in stock now, so let's get it put back together. So let's go ahead and install processor. So it was the broken one. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these used ones just so that they're not crowding our inventory. So it had a broken Ryzen 5 1500X in it, so that's exactly what we're putting back into it. Gonna find that, we'll lever and close it up. And now we'll go ahead and sell the broken chip, just because we don't need that in our inventory. Put the air cooler that was on it back onto it. Doesn't look like they have their fans plugged in for whatever reason, so we will fix that for them. And we'll plug it up, make sure that it boots now. Might be the reason that their computer or their processor went haywire. So looks like it's booting to the OS now, so looking good. Let's make sure that there were no other objectives there. So yep, just diagnose and fix. That's what we did. Need to put the side panel back on, and that computer is done and ready to go. Power it down, take it off the mat, put it over there, carry another one over here, and we'll let Real Cheese know that his computer's done. So 5-star review, looking good. So let's go ahead and discard that. What computer do we pick up? Upgrade for David Wild. Okay, perfect. So we're just upgrading to 16 gigs of RAM. He likes the team group, and he's getting weird pop-ups, so we need to install the RAM first, then we will run the virus scan on it, just to get rid of those pop-ups for him, because we are nice people here. Install both of these sticks of RAM. Cable, we're going to power it up, make sure that it boots, along with installing the virus scan on it. Power, install, plug our USB in. I'm gonna add a remove a program, I'm gonna add the virus scanner. So once that gets done, we'll restart the computer. I think we're gonna go ahead and buy the second workbench here, just so I can be working on computers like while this is booting and whatnot. So go ahead and make that purchase. Alright, so run the virus scan. 446, not looking good, so wouldn't let your kids on there anymore. But so that should be all we need for that. Just need to put the side panel back on. Looks good. Power it down, pick it up, throw it over there, and we will let David know that his computer's ready to collect. RAM is working perfectly, and it boots up so much faster. So we got 350 from David, so we're looking good there. Discard his email, so we'll go to PC. So this is the World of Tank guy, and we will go ahead and grab this one as well, put it over there. So let's see, what did we need to do for World of Tanks? We need to put a stick of G.Skill in there, I believe. So this is one of the newer cases that we've seen, or a new case that we've seen in the series, everything's mounted on the opposite side, so, and upside down, compared to what it normally is, I guess. So we're gonna remove that, stick a RAM, throw in the G.Skill Fortis, just like that. Plug up all the cables. Need to make sure that they didn't have any secondary objectives. So plastic white cables. So we do need to change out the cables. Alright, so let's remove all the power cables here. Nope, not the back panel. Not the back panel. Get rid of all those. Got one across the top. I think that's all the cables in the machine there. So cable it up. Look at the sleeved white fans, or white cables. Plug everything back up. Oh. I think we hit the power button there. Okay. Connect there. Connect the SSD to the SATA ports. Connect that cable to the power. And the case fan. So I think that's all of our cables other than the case. Okay, so that should be all of them. Let's see if we can get it to boot. Looks good. Let's go ahead and throw our side panel back on. Okay, I'll leave that one running for a second. So this one here, we need to definitely dust it out. So we'll start by taking off the panel here. Install compressed air. Blow out all the grossness here. Looks like everything, got the top panel, everything looks good there. So we'll start removing, we're replacing the CPU in this one from a 6700 or 6600K to a 6700K. Pop that in, close the latch there, apply the thermal paste, important step. Put the air cooler back on, cable everything up. Powered on. Let's install the side panel as well while that powers up. Okay, let's see. Gotta get that thumbnail there. Get the new bench there, but we will power that one down. Throw it in the hallway. Power that one down. Throw it in the hallway. Pick this one up. So let's let Rose know that her computer's ready to pick up. And we'll discard hers, and then we'll let Rose again. So we had 2 PCs from 2 Roses, I guess. I didn't check the emails, but alright, so looking good on our Bongle review. We're up to 3.5 stars now. So this is our last work order for the day. Discard that. So we need to upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM, replace the cables, and run a virus scan. So go to PC, take off the panel here. I believe we're just adding an additional stick of RAM here. So we will put the panel back on. It should boot up, so we're just going to bank on that. Install all of our cables here. I could get that. Alright. Powered up. Put our thumbstick in. Oh, we needed white cables on that, didn't we? Plastic whites. Dang. Got too far ahead of ourselves. So, go ahead and take this off. Power down cable. We'll remove first. Take all the cables out. We need that good Bongle review. Although people aren't paying for this extra work for whatever reason, we're just giving it away. So I think that's all the cables other than that. So we will cable. Make sure that they wanted white. Plastic white. Okay. So cable. So sleeved. I don't know if it makes a difference if you do the plastic or the loose or the sleeved. They both say plastic white. I'm assuming that I would rather have sleeved, but don't know if the game takes that into account or not. It doesn't look like it's putting those there, but I'm not going to be worried about it. There's whites. Alright, so power it back up. Install. Put the panel back on. Alright, go over here. So we'll add programs. Put the virus scanner on it. Let that install. Alright, so for this one, we're going to need to get 4 stars on our Bongle review. So we'll have to hold off on that one for a second. So we'll just hold on to it. So looks like we've got Blake here again. He needs to replace his hard drive. So we don't necessarily know which one's broken, so I'll go ahead and order both of them unless it says in this here, which it does not. So we'll go ahead and order, I think it was a terabyte there of the Barracuda and 500 of the Easy Store. Yep, perfect. So we'll accept that. It'll be here tomorrow. So we need to upgrade the CPU, upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM, and clean out the dust. And we're also going to put plastic cables on. So he wants Intel. So his budget's 500. So he's got one stick of 8 gigs right now. So that's easy enough. He's got a 6500 Intel chip. So we should be able to get him 6700K along with another stick of 2666. 2666, there we go. So we will accept that. Alright, and they want to be able to play Flight Simulator. Let's see where they're lacking. Flight Simulator, and they want the minimum spec. So 2 gigs of RAM, 3 gigs of VRAM, 30 gigs of storage. Let's see what we've got here. So it looks like the processor should be fine. Yes, processor's fine. They have 2 gigs of RAM, which is good. So I'd imagine that it would be the VRAM that is holding them back. So let's take a look at their Zotac GTX 1050. Let's see what that looks like here. So that is a 4 gigabyte. Well, that's a TI, I guess. Right? So that's still 4 gig. Oh, that's still TI. Are they rocking a TI? They are rocking a TI. Okay. Let's see here. So what is wrong with this one then? So everyone is playing Flight Simulator except me. So from what I see, he should be able to. But we'll go ahead and accept it, and we'll take a look at it when it gets in. So it may just be the virus that's causing that, I guess. I don't know if that's a thing in the game or not, but let's go over and finish up this computer. Start scan. 210 infected files. So get rid of those for them. Power the computer off. Take it over here. Throw it in delivery. That's our last computer to work on for the day. Have them come collect it, and they gave us a 5-star review. We're almost to that 4-star mark, but we're getting there. So discard that. So it looks like we've got 3 computers that we will work on tomorrow. We've got some new components here. So graphics cards, start at the top. I guess that's a case, graphics card, and RAM. Looks like a graphics card, power supply, and a SSD. Possibly a case. That might be a CPU cooler. I'm not really sure what that C7 is. Graphics card, RAM, SSD there. So, alright. So we will look at the rest of those tomorrow in the next video. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and leave some comments down below if you have any suggestions for any builds that we should do. So, hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.